Hey, what's up, Animaniacs? My name is Arnimane, and today I'm bringing you guys another battle spat Wi-Fi battle up against Bethony, who's bringing a Heracross, Zoroark, Camerupt, Rose Raid, Blaziken, and Espeon, and of course I'm bringing Carbink, Exploud, Torterra, Rotom Wash, Conkeldurr, and Camerupt. Should be an interesting team. I love using Camerupt because a lot of people don't expect a Flash Cannon from a Camerupt and take out those fairy types and all that stuff. So anyways, without further ado, let's jump right into this battle. So Bethany leads in with Espeon. I wasn't sure if this was the actual Espeon or if it was going to be Zoroark. So I made the safe play and just went for Trick Room rather than Stealth Rocks. And of course, revealing that it has Psychic, I knew that it was actually the Espeon. So I didn't want to go for Stealth Rocks because of Magic Bounce. So I'm going to swap out the Rotom. My plan was to take a Psychic Volt Switch out and then go into a physical attacker. But anyways, the Espeon goes for a Calm Line, getting its special attack and special defense. I'm just going to go for the Volt Switch here and switch out and go into something that hopefully will be able to knock this thing out, which of course is the Torterra. So going into Torterra, I'm praying to God right here that we can take a +1 Psychic, and of course we do. Thank Jeepus, we do. Anyways, we go for an Earthquake, and that is going to be more than enough to finish off this Espeon. So down goes the Espeon. Now I can freely set up my rocks without having to worry about it getting bounced back to me. Bethany goes ahead and sends in Camerupt. I'm just like, what the hell? It has to have some kind of priority move. So of course it does. It goes for Aqua Jet, and we barely hang on. I am invested into defense and attack here, so I do live. And then I go for a Wood Hammer, which is going to be more than enough to take out the Camerupt. And of course, Torterra is going to go down to the recoil. Unfortunately, Torterra is a very, very monster of a Pokemon. I noticed that the dimensions went back to normal, so I'm going to send out my Carbink here to hopefully be able to set up yet another Trick Room. That way the rest of my team can start sweeping. And this Heracross goes for Focus Blast, which I thought was weird because most Heracrosses are physical, so I kind of caught on a bit late though that this was actually in fact the Zoroark. So anyways, I go for a Trick Room, get the Trick Room back up. I did get my Stealth Rocks up earlier, and now I'm going to switch out and go into good old Camerupt, because the second I sent in the Camerupt, that's when I was like, oh wait, no, this is the Zoroark. But regardless, I didn't really care. He goes for a foul play on me, which does almost half, not that much, but regardless, this critical hit, I think the crit mattered, but this eruption with the crit was more than enough to take out the Zoroark. And down it goes, which is good. Now I don't have to play a guessing game anymore. And she's actually gonna send out Blaziken, which I think is a bad play because I still have the Trick Room up, which allows me to go first. Hence why he goes for Protect. She's trying to stall out the Trick Room. But it's not going to be enough. And as you can see, she attempts to double protect. It doesn't work. And of course, I'm just going to one-hit KO this Blaziken with Earth Power. You do not fuck with Camerupt. My lord. The power that Camerupt has. Oh, I love Camerupt so much. Anyways, here comes the Rose Raid, and of course, Bethany makes a mistake, and of course, I'm going to make a mistake. And I'm actually going to take this Energy Ball. I'm going to live it somehow. I'm going to live with 4 HP, but I went for Eruption. I should have went for Fire Blast. It would have freaking killed the Rose Raid, almost guaranteed. So that Eruption did absolutely nothing because I have no HP, and Rose Raid is going to finish me off with a Sludge Bomb. So unfortunate, very unfortunate. So I'm going to go ahead and go into Conkeldurr, hoping that maybe I will get poisoned from a Sludge Bomb, but this Rose Raid has Toxic. Works for me because I'm going to get that Guts boost, and this Drain Punch is going to do an insane amount of damage to this Rose Raid because Rose Raid's defense is not that great. It's more for special defense Pokemon. So of course, that is going to allow me to finish up this Rose Raid with a Mach Punch, and down goes the Rose Raid. And of course, you guys already figured it out. This is going to be my win condition for the rest of this battle. This Conkeldurr is just going to finish up the team here my opponent's team anyways. So Bethany then sends out the Heracross, and which I stayed in because I knew that I could take one close combat from a Heracross, because after all, we are kind of bulky on the defense side for Conkeldurr. I'd still have the Guts boost, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish up this Heracross with a nice and powerful Stone Edge. Not even super effective, but it is enough to take it out. Down it goes, and that's it. That's it for the battle, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this Wi-Fi spot battle. If you did, make sure you hit the like button for me. Show your support for the channel. Show your support for these Wi-Fi battles. And don't forget to click the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay dirty. Yeah.